Gotta get the paper, gotta get it. Hustle so hard to the limit. Gotta get the paper, gotta get it. Hustle so hard.
Yo, what's going on? Y'all wanna go on the ride with me? Before we get started, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. Let's go.
Gotta sacrifice. Gotta get it.
Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Ryder back with another classic, and today we're in the rain. And as you can see, I'm gonna give you guys some game about driving in the rain. Look at this vehicle that's way in front of me, right? So the way I maneuver in the rain, I give myself enough space to stop. So if something happens up there, I'm able to stop in time instead of being on their ass. A lot of drivers like to be on the vehicle in front of them's bumpers, but I don't like to tailgate. I don't like to ride on somebody's bumper because, you know, I see a lot of accidents on the freeway that can be avoided because people are driving too close. And as professional drivers, we have to have following distance, especially in the rain. You know, I know it's 7 seconds, but in the rain, I try to have as close to 14 as possible. You know, like this car right here is stupid. They're just trying to get over at the last minute. You know, they should have tried to get over a long time ago. And how I'm driving right now, there's nobody in front of me. I feel safe this way. Okay, I always try to drive in this lane or the next lane over. But a lot of drivers, they even been driving in the left lane, the third lane. And if you're on the 60 highway, passing the 71, about to get close to the 57, you will see a ton of truck drivers every day pulled over because they're driving in the third lane. And that motorcycle cop is having a field day because truckers aren't supposed to be in that lane. You know, everybody's in a rush. I mean, my comfort zone is always this lane I'm in right now. Nobody's in this lane but me, right? So the proper thing to do is be in the right lane during the rain or snow, whatever one. And if something happens, I have enough time to stop, or I'll leave my way and out, leave myself and out, and I can get on the shoulder. It's a real easy process when you guys are trucking in this rain. You know, like we gotta understand that when we're behind this wheel, it's our lives in jeopardy every single day, and our goal is to make it home to our families at all times. That should be the only goal for you guys. Make your money. You gotta make money, but your number one goal is to make it home safely to your family. Okay, you gotta protect yourself, be a defensive driver, and you gotta protect the people around you. You know, you gotta make it home, and the people around you have to make it home, guys. Okay, I hope everybody's out there surviving with these rates. It's all good though. You know, the rates, I'm looking on the low board, the rates aren't the best right now. But we gotta get what we can get, no matter what. Okay, we gotta, if it, you know, this little bit of money they trying to give us for these rates, guys, that's the name of the game. Okay, and all the people that are staying strong and surviving are the people that's gonna last in trucking. These major companies, they're trying to flood the little guys out. They want to flood the owner-operators out and make us work slave for them. If your goal is to be an owner-operator, guess what? These tough times that all the owner-operators are experiencing right now, it will pass, okay? Hopefully things get better mid next month in March. And if they don't, we just got to keep on thugging and keep on doing what we got to do to survive out here. You know, a lot of people are giving up. Truckers are selling their equipment. Don't do that, okay? If you got to park your truck, go Uber for money to pay bills, or you got to go work out a warehouse or work for a company for a few months until things get better, do that. But don't give up your truck. Don't sell your truck. If you got to park your equipment, do that, you know, because that's what they want us to do. They want us to get out of the industry, and they want to prevent us from one day having 100 trucks and big companies. That's what this is all about right now. They killed the California trucking industry with the AB5 law, and every day I look on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, a lot of truck drivers are selling their trucks. That's not the thing to do, guys. You know, and I advise anybody right now that can find a deal on a truck, get a cheap truck with low overhead. The lower your overhead is in trucking, the better it is for you when it's hard times. If you guys get a real expensive truck, then guess what? You're going to be struggling every month to keep up with that payment, to pay the insurance. Okay, we don't want to do that. Okay, we want to try to stay under $60K for a truck. You guys can get a decent truck for $60K, and if you guys do the maintenance and take care of the truck, your truck will last for 5+ years. Okay, if you plan on being a local driver working the ports, all you need is a day cab, a cheap day cab for $30,000, and you guys will be good. I bought my day cab for $26,000 in the beginning of 2021. All right, and I'm still rolling. I'd have made a lot of money off of that investment. Okay, so you guys want, I know the dream is to get that brand new truck, but sometimes when you want to pay $150 on up for a brand new truck, that's your business, but you're going to be living in that truck. Okay, it's not like, we got to play the game smart. Okay, and all the people that can't afford to buy a truck right now, if you got your LLC and you got all your permits, guess what you can do? You can go to places like Penske and Ryder, open up an account, and you can rent a truck to test the waters and learn the owner-operator business before you buy a truck. You know, that's why a lot of guys always hit me up and fresh out of trucking school, haven't had their CDL for a month. And their favorite thing to ask me is, should they get experience? Of course you should. Get that year or two experience, stack your money up, build your credit, and guess what? Trucking is not going nowhere. Okay, you can build that business credit. You can get out of trucking school, start your LLC, get all your permits, let your business mature for a year or two, build your business credit in the process. You can build your business credit up, and you can let your LLC and your authority mature, and you can learn everything you need to learn about the trucking business before you just jump in there without knowing anything. See what happened in 2021, 2020, and 2022? A lot of people became truck drivers and became owner-operators because the money was good, but they didn't learn anything or know anything about the business. And though most of those people, those are the main people struggling, okay? Because they thought that trucking was going to be like that forever. Trucking is one of the best industries for a human being to be in. If you want to become a company driver, guess what? You can make over $100,000 a year being a company driver. If you want to go out here and buy a truck, you can make $250K on up every year. Okay, it's just up to you to understand that these last few years when people were making crazy money, hopefully it gets like that, but don't expect it. Okay, the average that you're going to make when you have your own truck is $1,000 a day. If you make $750 a day on your truck, guess what? You're good. Okay, that should be your minimum that you make. Some days you're gonna make 500, some days you're gonna make 1,500. You know, but you want to always try to make 5,000. So what was going on? Some people, even for myself, my biggest check being local was $8,300, and I was working 6 days a week, going home every night, 14-hour shifts. Okay, I'm not expecting for trucking to get back to $8,300 a week being local, but I do expect and know from my experience, I got 11 years driving, that you'll be able to for sure make 5,000 plus a week trucking when everything gets good, y'all. But we just got to stay patient, and the storm will pass. Okay, the storm will pass. Don't get discouraged about what's going on. Just hold tight, and once the rates go up, everybody's gonna be happy again. So I advise everybody out there to get your truck, I advise everybody out there to get your permits, get your insurance, everything in order if you're in California and you want your own truck, okay? And stack some money up, go buy a truck, because the truck prices are dropping and they're going to continue to drop. So if you can get a cheap truck right now, do it, guys. All right, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys like it. Comment, let me know what you guys think. Hit me up on Instagram if you guys need any help. Let's go. All right, cool.
Listen in the log.
All right, cool. This guy's a character.
Gotta get the paper, gotta get it. Hustle so hard to the limit. Gotta get the paper, gotta get it. Hustle so hard to the limit. I'm on